Mark, congratulations on winning the National ALTC Excellence in Teaching Award last year.
Thank you.
This was truly a magnificent achievement and we're very proud of you.
Thank you very much.
So what is it that's so seductive about the teaching that you do?
Well, I think new technologies have got to a point where teachers are finding them reasonably easy to implement in the classroom, and the really good thing about them is that they allow us to do what we've been trying to do for decades anyway pedagogically. They sit very, very well with learner-centred, student-centred, interactive forms of pedagogy. So a lot of teachers are very familiar with that type of pedagogy, they just haven't used new tools to support them in their teaching previously.
Could you give us an example of some of the tools that you're helping people to learn how to use?
Well, I guess the most popular ones would be things like blogs and wikis, podcasts and vodcasts, animations, those sorts of things. It's very interesting starting to teach a course. I work a lot with in-service teachers, as you know, and very often it's like looking at a group of frightened rabbits in the first session. But what's interesting is that teachers, as I said a moment ago, they soon find that actually the technologies are not all that difficult to use, and because they understand the pedagogy very well, it's just a matter of bringing those technologies in to support the sorts of things that they're trying to do already.
Are you working mostly with students, with teachers of students at the secondary level, or is there a place for these technologies in the early years and primary schooling?
Oh, absolutely. I think these technologies can be used throughout the schooling years. We've actually got quite a few students up in Hong Kong and Singapore who are teaching at even kindergarten level or primary level. And I've been working with those kinds of students for a number of years now, and from the very beginning they were able to find applications for blogs and wikis, but perhaps more for things like animations and so on in their teaching. But of course now here at the university we've just rolled out iPads to the primary pre-service teachers, and they're finding some incredible uses for the iPads. I mean, there are all of these educational apps out there which are wonderful for using with children. So they're being able to employ those both to support their own learning here, but also they're able to take the iPads into the classroom and actually use them with children. So I think there's a lot of potential there, and I think we're seeing probably the most growth in that area.
I do know that quite a few schools now are issuing iPads to their teachers, and some of them are even issuing class sets for their students. So of course we need to have our teachers well prepared in a whole variety of skills, so that when they go into the classrooms they are able to head off in a very positive and confident way. But do you come across situations where teachers struggle with using these technologies or are resistant to them?
Sure, and I think there are two different kinds of resistance. With the in-service teachers, as I said, often at the beginning of a course, I'll have a lot of very frightened faces looking at me, and their resistance is about the fact that they feel uncomfortable with the technology. They perhaps don't have much experience of it. They're unsure whether they'll be able to master it sufficiently to use it in their teaching. But what I tend to do is to throw them in at the deep end. So I make them in their first class or their first week set up a wiki page or a blog or whatever it might be. And that's where I see the most resistance. But usually within a week or two, or even on the first day, depending on how the classes are set up, by the time they leave, they've created something like that, a blog or a wiki page, and they realise that it's actually not that hard. And so it takes a little while perhaps to break down that fear, really. But because they have the pedagogical background, they're pretty quickly able to see, oh, I could use a blog to do this, or I could use an animation to support that. So that's what I get with the in-service teachers. With the pre-service teachers, generally they're a bit younger, generally they have a bit more familiarity with the technology. The resistance there is different though, because they use the technology in everyday life, so they're on Facebook and on YouTube and all that kind of thing, but they're unsure of whether they could or should use that technology in education. So sometimes they come into the classroom thinking, well, yes, we know how to use the technology, but it's not really serious technology. We can't really use it for teaching. So in that case, it's more about convincing them that, yes, this technology that you use socially and for entertainment purposes also has educational purposes.
So legitimising it for them.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, you know, I imagine it was probably something like that in the early days of television. I mean, it was essentially an entertainment medium, but people then realised, well, actually you can do educational things with television and of course later with video and so on as well. And I think it's very much the same with the new technologies. They've started off being used for entertainment and for social purposes, but you can actually repurpose them and, as you say, legitimise them for education.
I know you've done a lot of work with our library staff here at UWA. What particular uses are they finding for these technologies?
All kinds of things actually. The librarians have done a really wide range of different projects. And it's interesting to see what's happening in the library, certainly here at UWA, but I think in a lot of other institutions as well. People imagine that libraries are kinds of, you know, sort of dusty places with dusty books, which are being a bit left behind by the information technology revolution. But actually, libraries are very much at the forefront of integrating technology. Librarians, I find, tend to have a very good understanding of information literacy, critical literacy, those kinds of areas which are very, very important with the expansion of new technologies, because of course we have these wonderful resources, but with the disappearance of traditional gatekeepers, I guess, you know, editors, publishers and so on, I mean, anyone can put anything on the web effectively. It means that the onus is now on us as readers and users to find material, to catalogue it, to evaluate it and so on. And the librarians are really involved in that kind of area. So they're very interested in new technologies, how the new technologies can support the storage, the classification of information, but also they're interested in this other side, you know, how do we evaluate what we're looking at online. So they've seen a lot of possibilities. I think they're very keen to use the technology. And as I said before, it's certainly true of the UWA library, but I think it's true of other libraries as well, that they are amongst the leaders in the integration of new technologies.
One last question, Mark. I wanted to ask you, relative to other countries where you've been doing some work, for example, Singapore, how do you think we're placed in Western Australia? Are we lagging behind? Are we keeping up with the kinds of applications that A, are available and B, people are using?
Look, I think generally we're doing fairly well in Australia. It's a very variable landscape, so you particularly notice that when you go out into schools. There are some schools which have one-to-one programs, so every child will have a laptop and possibly also an iPad, an iPod Touch and so on, at one end of the spectrum. At the other end of the spectrum, there are schools that still have a very traditional fit out. You know, they have a computer lab that the students go to once or twice a week and things are quite locked down. And of course we have everything in between. So we do have the full spectrum, but there is some interesting work being done here. A lot of schools are experimenting with new technologies. We're seeing a lot more laptop programs, as you mentioned yourself, iPad programs being rolled out. I think the other thing that's developing quite well in Australia is mobile learning. I guess, you know, we're a big country, we've got a lot of space, so there are reasons for people to use mobile and handheld technologies. So there is work being done in that area. And I think if you look internationally, you find that different countries specialise in different areas. I mean, the UK, for example, is quite well known as having put in smart boards in its schools, you know, over the last 10 years or so. So a lot of English teachers, British teachers generally, are very familiar with that kind of technology. That's arriving here now, but certainly the UK was ahead. But I think you find that in different countries, different technologies are being pushed at any given moment. So I guess the short answer to your question is it's patchy, there are different things going on in different places, but I would say that overall we are keeping up and there are certainly some interesting developments here.
Well, it's good to have you here, Mark, to help us on this journey. Thank you very much.
Thank you.